set it up in the middle like this,
with
like
sticks
that
from
way.
there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you want to?
No, like the way you had it, just like that. Yeah. And just there you go. So Jose, having like ridden in this for a little bit, the one thing that is really awesome for me is how much it just, you can't tell what's under the hood. Like it just feels very stock. It drives very well. You can't tell there's 600 horsepower sitting under the hood of this car.
Mm-hmm.
It's still super smooth, incredibly refined, and like beyond the performance aspect, I think that's another huge point of your product plus the Jackal tune on this. It's a full total package, right?
Agreed. I mean, we've driven now what 12 minutes to get here, and you don't even think about it.
Nope.
You're just driving, and it's like a normal car, and I can't wait to see what it feels like when he gets aggressive with it.
Yeah, because you know we'll obviously go run it through its paces. We'll get into some curves, and you'll get a very. This is a good place to get a very well-rounded test feel of what it is. You know, we are lacking in flat straight lines, but you know we'll figure out some stuff.
Nice. Yeah, that was one thing that always drove me crazy with the 1320. I mean, yeah, it's snappy and all that, but to the point that in the show today, there were people talking about that it's actually annoying sometimes because they just want to drive.
Yeah.
And it's just constant, you know, pulling and doing the little, I don't know, I'm gonna call it the horse ride, you know.
So Matt, this road is going to be like where the scenic highway's that way, and that's fine. This is going to be a much less traveled path here. Most everyone's going to turn back there and go to the scenic overlook right now. Okay. This is a twisty road, but there's going to be some decent little stretches. You can see on the nav there. This should be a pretty fun little road too. So I'm not super familiar with it like I am the scenic highway, but it's another mountain road.
A few moments later.
Oh my god. Okay, so I was definitely being a baby. Oh my god. Yeah, you don't feel when the extra fuel is added. It just happens. You don't. Wow.
Super smooth transition.
Yeah.
You really don't. If no one tells you there's an MPI kit on this, you do not know.
Wow.
And you can tell it just wants to keep going. Even when you're hitting your shift points, it wants to just keep pulling.
Yeah, you feel the G-force just pulling you on the seat, just flat. Yeah. Wow. And this is like what, 400 or 500 pounds heavier than an S4?
I think it's more than that.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely over 4,600 pounds. Right?
Yeah, it's heavier than a C7.
That's wild.
And we're at altitude, right? Not as much oxygen.
That's true. Yeah, you lose power from altitude.
Yeah, we're a little high up right now.
And boost. That's another thing that happens. I learned that the hard way racing in Pocono.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, man, what's wrong with my car? Like, I didn't realize I was so high up.
He's with us. If you want to slow down, like he'll do whatever you want to do.
Want to launch?
Yeah, let's do a launch.
Oh boy.
Let's see if the RS3 can keep up.
Jesus. It's 100 miles an hour in a little bit of time. Oh my god.
That was burning straight through first, right? Like that was just spinning. Yeah.
It's a good thing you got big meaty tires. Holy cow.
Hey, I'm happy with your phone mount there, Jose. Did good.
Yeah, no, that mount is awesome.
Yeah. The other thing is we got three people in the car as well as everything else.
Oh yeah, no, we're killing it. We got like what?
I got a bunch of shit in the trunk.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a bunch of tools, the spare.
It's like the commercial for for the Dodge thing. What you got in there? 2x4s.
And then it just, back, like as soon as you're done, you're back and it just feels like a stock car, just smooth.
Yeah.
Trip down here was
Same
like
everything.
A stock vehicle. It just drives great.
That's what people don't realize sometimes, that how this kit, you just bolt it on, install it,
Yeah.
and you're done. There's no, oh, I cut my car to get this done, or it's rattling here, it's doing this.
Yeah, it just, the install was amazingly smooth.
Yeah. God, it's just like it just doesn't stop. That's amazing. God. Yeah, I mean, you know, I never ran a ported 1320. I never ran E40 or anything like that. But just, you know, from the dual pulley file, just experiencing this, it's a massive difference.
Yeah. You know, what's deceiving is the smoothness of it. Makes it feel like you're not going as fast,
Yeah.
but you are. You look
Yeah.
at the speedometer, you're like, holy cow, I'm already at 100.
Yeah, that was one of the big things I noticed. Is like it's just so much smoother than the stock blower. That
And your IATs are sitting just
109
sitting
still.
pretty.
109 Fahrenheit.
Wow. Yeah, for those asking, is it going to drive normal? Yep. This is with a big throttle body, and the car drives normally.
Yeah, you would never know. You could put someone in this car and just go normal driving, and they would never know until you showed them.
Yeah. If you do get a spot you can pull over, let me drive one more time.
I'm in danger.
On the way down. I should have asked you before that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I want to try this. I think I'm going to have more confidence now. Now that I saw you driving, I'm like, okay, I get it now. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
Okay.
Don't crash it.
Yeah, no, that I won't. Yeah. That I'm too shaken to the. Okay. All right, let's see.
Whoops, sorry about that.
You're good behind you. Jesus Christ, Jose.
Yeah.
Jose, you are freaking me out. Oh, dear.
I remember I raced, so I kind of know.
I know. I don't race, so. I bet Craig is like, what the f?
Yeah.
You're okay, you're okay.
Yeah.
Noise is good, it's just a warning.
That ZF is shifting like a DSG.
That's me. Okay, I gotta still on for the brakes. So,
don't-
dude, this is badass, dude. Oh God!
That's the first time in a long time, Jose, that I have felt on an edge in a car.
Oh, dang! I needed that so bad in my life, dude.
You might have to clean your seat up there, man.
Nah, he's good. He's good. Now the brakes gotta get in a little
Yeah.
soft, yeah.
Yeah.
And oh, dude, oh my goodness gracious, that's nice.
The up top power, like on and off, is like
Yeah, that on-off power there, that was insane.
That's what I wanted to feel, like how it behaved, and it's when I wanted it, it was there.
It was instant. Like that,
Yeah.
that responsiveness was crazy.
Yeah, I'm done doing that. So. But
Yeah.
wow.
I can't wait to talk to Craig behind us and see what he thought about that.
Hey, he stayed off with us. He's a good driver.
I'm telling you, man, that RS3, and Craig is a really good driver, and that RS3 is insane.
All right. Yeah, I was able to get the ITs to 117. Yeah, which is good. That's good.
That's still, but for what you just did, and then only got up to 117, that's crazy.
Yeah, no.
1320, you'd be On a really good cooling setup, you'd be in the 60, like 60C, yeah. Somewhere around, yeah, you'd be getting out there. I mean, it'd still be okay.
160.
Yeah.
What's that?
On a stock blower, you'd be like 150, 160.
Yeah, 150, yeah, you'd be getting up there, depending on the cooling setup.
And that was red lightning, right?
What's
Oh,
up?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you were up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just begs you to keep going.
Mm-hmm. That's part throttle too, by the way. That's just touching it.
Yeah.
I had to try it, sorry.
God. Imagine being like someone in a dual pulley E40 stock supercharger car running up on
He's keeping up, that's good.
running up on this SQ5 and getting dogged on like this. Like,
yeah, no, I'm pulling on him. That's good. It's, you know, and that's part, no going all the way down.
yeah. And
124.
Just for the video, there's a 8Y RS3 behind us that's been chasing us, one of my friends.
Oh, wow.
And so we're trying to give him a little taste of his own medicine.
This baby cool down.
Yeah, Matt, you guys did a hell of a job on the tune for this, and the work with the MPI. That is seriously impressive, and especially in the amount of time that you guys did it.
Yeah.
It's the like not just the performance, the all out performance, but the entire package here. Your normal driving, your just long throttle pull on like a single gear pull, and then that back and forth on off power, the responsiveness matched with the TCU tune especially, like that is just insane on the ZF8.
Yeah, we're always big on tuning everything for drivability as well. So
Yep, and it shows. And we're obviously not the first people to notice it. It's just in this kind of a setup with 600 wheel horsepower on probably most dyno jets, and obviously on the dyno you guys use a low reading on 560 wheel, and that horsepower comes on instantaneously and is sustained. Like that is insane, just the overall result that you get in this.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're stuck behind people.
That's okay. So the downshifting, is that what they call the when the power stays on it, like during the shift?
AMAX?
Is that what that is? I've never felt this, so I don't know. It's like you're going, downshift, and it just like, rah, it just pulls
Where it
you.
pulls you through the gear?
Yeah.
Yes, that's AMAX.
Oh, wow.
Well, and you really feel it when you do a launch. That's where you feel it more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, so when we launched, when you felt the car kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, most cars. Well, I mean, sorry. My car, when I would downshift, it will kind of just you feel they have this gap of
the
power.
delay, yep.
Yeah, it's like just instead of slowing down, it's like.
And you see that on your logs too, Jose. On other
Really?
tunes, you see that on the logs. You see the power cut,
Yep.
and you won't see that on their logs. You'll see that power
Wow.
sustain.
That is super cool.
Good old torque reduction.
Yeah, that would make you. I mean, you have to learn it, but at a racetrack, that would make you quicker.
Yeah.
I mean, what it's there. Instead of lag, you have continuous power. It's like staying on an electric car or something. I mean, it's not quite direct like that, but you know what I mean.
And DSG is amazing, but I still feel that ZF8 has an advantage. And overall, like even driving my friend's B8S4 through the weekend, now he doesn't have a TCU tune on it, but just seeing like the shift points that it has and where the power band is in the DSG, I immediately miss my ZF8.
Wow.
His DSG does sound cooler when it downshifts though.
Yeah. This it's got its own animalistic behavior that's fun. It's like it's that in between of automatic and manual.
But even like, especially when we go back to play this video, and you're gonna hear yourself when you were running down the mountain, hearing the shifts that it was doing. I mean, it was behaving like a DSG. Like that was super clear, crisp, clean, fast shifting.
I mean, we've had 6 years with this specific vehicle.
Yep.
Wow.
No, man, that's not right. You guys have only been around a year, according to other people.
So, I mean, all of our ZF8 tuning was built in this car
Yeah.
specifically.
Wow.
So we've had 6 years of refinement to it.
I love my TCU tune from you guys, and I really miss my car.
Yeah, like that kid earlier that swapped over on his
Gianni?
SQ5 was like blown away at the difference in it.
Yeah, he rolled up at the end of the meet just to come back and find me, and he goes, "Cameron, holy."
Oh, what happened? What did I miss?
He flashed Jackal over his other tune that he has.
Oh, that's right. They're Rowie guys, right?
Well, Gianni is the guy that does the placards. Riga Designs. He makes the show placards. He's got an SQ5 as well.
Okay.
And he's dual pulley. And Matt hit him with the Jackal sauce today, and he went out and ripped for a little bit and came back and like just mouth wide open, just giddy with excitement.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. And that's like a thing, you know, everyone likes to talk about, oh, all the tunes, everybody knows all the tricks, they're all the same. And there's been multiple people this weekend alone that went to Jackal and have come back and been like, that is a massive difference.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's tuning is an art, and it's not only an art, but it's actually kind of like pizza. Everybody can make a pizza, but you could have more sauce, you can have more pepperoni, you can have more, you know, you
I
can
see
give
a
it all kinds
MercRacing
of.
pizza t-shirt in the future.
I want that pizza tone with extra pepperoni,
Extra Jackal sauce.
Oh, hilarious. And now we're driving in a 25-mile-an-hour zone.
Yep, and I went through quite a bit of traffic coming through, you know, the George Washington Bridge all the way here.
Yeah.
No traffic.
What are the IAT sitting at there, Jose? The P3
Oh,
gauge?
103 right now.
Yeah, I mean, they've hardly budged. You know, they went up 10 degrees ripping on it, and that was it. 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's not much.
It's nothing.
So, what are we doing for dinner?
I'm just going with the flow. What do you guys want to do? I've got stuff I can eat at the house if you want to go grab food.
Who is the flow?
So